Hello students, today I am going to explain the diagonal relationship. Diagonal relationship. There in period number 2 these elements are present: lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, chlorine, and in the period number 3 sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur and chlorine are present. These are the elements which are present in the second period, and these elements are present in the period number third. And the lithium and sodium are present in the same group, beryllium and magnesium are present in the same group, boron and aluminum are present in the same group, likewise halogens are present in the same group. What happens? What is diagonal relationship? You will see there are some elements of the period number 2. Listen to me whatsoever I am saying. There are some elements of the period number 2. This is the second period. Show the chemical resemblance. I mean to say chemically similar. They show the chemical resemblance with the elements of the period number 3, which are diagonally placed against them. I am repeating sentence again. There are some elements of the period number 2 shows the chemical similarity or chemical resemblance with the elements of the period number 3, which are diagonally placed against them. Like the lithium and sodium are present in the same group, but lithium shows the chemical resemblance with the magnesium. Chemical properties of the lithium are almost similar to that of the magnesium. Beryllium shows the chemical resemblance with the aluminum, and boron shows the chemical similarity with the silicon. Repeating again. First, second, lithium, beryllium and boron. 3 elements of the period number 2. 3 elements of the period number 2 shows the chemical resemblance with the elements of the period number 3, which are diagonally placed against them. Lithium is chemical similarity with the magnesium, and beryllium shows the chemical resemblance with the aluminum, while the boron shows the chemical resemblance with the silicon. Next, further it does not take place. First 3 elements of the period number 2 shows the chemical resemblance, and this resemblance due to the chemical similarities of these elements, lithium, beryllium and boron, this is called diagonal relationship. This is called diagonal relationship. Now it is a matter of concern what are the reason? What is the reason for the diagonal relationship? What is the reason for the chemical similarities of the lithium with the magnesium, boron with the aluminum, boron, beryllium with the aluminum, boron with the silicon? What are the reason? There are some common reason. First, you can say polarizing power of the lithium ion and magnesium ion is the same. You can write the sentence: polarizing power of the lithium ion and magnesium ion. Polarizing power of the lithium ion and magnesium ion is the same. Same polarizing power. Lithium and magnesium have lithium ion and magnesium ion have same polarizing power. Size of the lithium ion and magnesium ion is almost equal. Almost they are the equal size. Size of lithium ion and magnesium ion is almost equal. And third reason, they have almost equal electronegativity. They have almost equal electronegativity. They have almost equal electronegativity. This is the reason for the chemical resemblance between the lithium and magnesium ion. What's when asked the question about the beryllium and boron and aluminum, boron and silicon, reason will be same. In this place, you have to write the ions and reason will be same. Due to the chemical resemblance, due to diagonal relationship, lithium and magnesium form some compound which there are many similarities, like that lithium and magnesium react with the water slowly to form the hydrogen gas. Lithium and magnesium react with water slowly to form the hydrogen gas, and that lithium and magnesium both react with the nitrogen to form their corresponding nitride, lithium nitride, magnesium nitride, and they both form one oxide, lithium oxide, magnesium oxide. This is lithium oxide, this is magnesium oxide. They do not form the peroxide, superoxide. They do not form. They form only one monoxide. And lithium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide are less soluble in water. It is less soluble in water, and both are weak base. Lithium chloride and magnesium chloride are deliquescent. They are soluble in ethanol. What do you know by the deliquescent substances? Deliquescent substances are those substances which absorb the atmospheric moisture, and form the saturated solution. Next one is their carbonates. Lithium carbonate or magnesium carbonate decompose on heating. It is a very different. Generally these are the same thing, that generally they do not decompose, but the lithium carbonate and magnesium carbonate decompose on heating and give their corresponding oxide. You can see the reactions. Carbonates on carbonates decompose on heating and give their corresponding oxide, and carbon dioxide is liberated, escapes out.